この番組はご覧のスポンサーの提供でお送りします。Alrighty, welcome everyone. I'm Teeaboo and I am here for Mobile Suit Gundam, starting with episode 27. Last week we watched episodes 25 and 26, and we started off episode 25, the Battle of Odessa, with a bunch of huge wins. We did the Battle of Odessa, we destroyed the other Black Triastars, we got a huge win by eliminating not one but two Zeon spies that had made their way up to the highest echelons of the Federation military. Maybe they should have some more background checks, but we did it. And eventually we cut a nuclear weapon in half with a lightsaber, totally wrecking Odessa Day and winning everything. It was pretty freaking awesome. And then in episode 26, a red boy returns. We didn't really get to see much Char. He just did some cool piloting tricks and like a couple of flips for like 350 points on his like land speeder manta ray ship thing, which was pretty rad. But we also saw a group of Zeon submarines and some new submersible amphibious Zeon mecha which they're pretty cool. I don't love the design, but they're kind of okay. They're neat. Definitely imposing, definitely scary, and we defeated a couple of them. I have a feeling that we're kind of going to end up doing the same thing that we did with the Goofs, where they're like really scary and imposing at first, and then they kind of just become cannon fodder a little bit later. It's like, all right, cool. But I don't know. Maybe. We'll see. And we also set something up, which I think will come into play now, with a little cute-ish redheaded girl who is a little Irish girl who is a spy for the Zeons. Ooh. Yeah, no, she's a spy for the Zeons, and she tried to hit on some of our characters and also sell us snacks, maybe poison snacks. I don't understand the snack selling thing. Maybe the snacks had radio transmitters in them, and it's like they had 5G in them, and ooh, scary. But she's trying to get in with the crew a little bit, and the next episode's title, episode 27, is titled A Spy on Board. So I have a feeling she's gonna get in with the crew a little bit. And man, I can only think of one character who would do that. I can only think of one character who would let that happen, because Amuro just fully ignored her, and she hasn't made moves on like Hayato or anybody else. So it's got to be Kai, that fucking idiot. And so we'll see how this shit plays out. But Kai is gonna let that redhead girl on board to like show her the ship and stuff, and she's going to send all that information back, or we're going to do like a story arc for her, where maybe we make her like a compelling character who has like a reason for doing this for the Zeons, and it's like she's been forced into it because she's got a little brother who's dying or something, and she has some reason that she has to do this, and she's not just a hyper loyalist. Either way, this should be really interesting. It gives us an opportunity to do some character stuff, and also Char is back, like for real now. Like he has arrived at the place and he's ready to actually lead expeditions and stuff, and I'm super excited. Also, we got some depictions in sort of weird, like hard to tell what they really are, of like 8 new Zeon designs for mechas. And so I think they're going to throw a ton of different new mechas at us over the course of the next few episodes, and I'm really excited for that. That seems like fun. The Zeon designs so far have been really cool. Genuinely, the ones that we have now, the thick boys, are my least favorite of the Zeon designs that we've had, and they're still pretty cool. So I'm not complaining. I'm happy. So we're gonna watch episode 27, A Spy on Board, and we're gonna see how all this shit plays out. I've got it up and ready to go. It's at 0 seconds. There will be 2 versions. Picture in the description. Timer on YouTube. Early access on the Patreon. Beep beep timer to count you down. Let's go. Is this... Ow. It's too hot to drink. It's also hot as hell in here. It's a warm day, which is weird in October, but welcome to California. Tekio. Oh, you teaching a class? Sweet. These graphics are good. Whoa. So sassy. Hmm. Oh, bye, Kai. Get the fuck back here. Oh. 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 Well, that's dumb then. Okay. Why? What? What? Clickety clack. Yeah, all the animation's really crispy. They're literally the shield, right? Yeah, okay. Ah. Ah. What if we made more Gundams? Can we make more Gundams? Hey, Kai, you getting sassy over there. Getting kinda mean. I mean, I get it. You're a kid at war. It sucks. Yeah, super well hidden. Nobody will know. Hi, bud. Hell yeah. Also, could we just get more Gundams? Seems like that's the move, right? Okay. There what? Hell yeah. Away. Oh, yep, he's going away. Bye, I'm deserting. Uh-oh. Nope. Later. Alright. Okay. Bye. Yeah, fuck him. Yeah. That's true. Eh. 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 Heh. Okay. Bye, dude. Later. So what will change? Amuro, stop. Oh. A lunchbox? Wait, what is it actually? You need those. At least you're honest. Yeah, that's about the best you could say. Stay alive. Yeah, he's the worst. I don't like him, but that may change. I don't know. It still hasn't. A what? Gog and Zagok. Cool. Yeah, this is the damage caused by the last fight, right? Hi. No, I left of my own volition. Miharu. Little brother and sister. Ah, sure. Cool, cool, cool. No. We threw eggs at other people. We're little bastards. Ha 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 ha. Okay. Ah, the dark brown bread and the milk. Rough. That was some Yas character acting, right? It had to be. Yeah, could you tell me all about it? Tell me lots about it. Really? Uchu Senkan. Cool. Are they little spies too? Hmm. Oh, cool lounge chair. Yeah, is there anything suspicious in there? Hey, thanks for the blanket. Did he steal the gun? False info? Whoa, is he fucking playing her? All right, respect +1. Ooh. But I feel like that's true, though. Whoa. Oh. What's this guy's name? Is it Boone? Zoom. Such a cool ship. Oh. Okay, wait. No. That's the Zagok. The Gog is the one we've seen before. This is just a new one. It's totally new. Uh-oh. Cool. Same stuff, yeah. Cool. Etano cuts for missiles? And torpedorps? Connolly. Very Russian boy name. Connolly. Oh, there goes the Gog. Cool water stuff as before. Love it. You'll love to see it. Missiles. Naughty Tano. Whoa. Whoa. Maybe Tano. Probably not, though. Oh my god! I didn't realize that was a wall. I thought it was just gray sky. Oh my god. Straight through. Let's go. Surfing. Everybody go surfing. Cool. I like the start to this episode. It's got a good flow to it. Immediately after you gave the info, right? Hmm. Why does that seem too soon? Really? Really, during the middle of a fight? Sure. Oh, those are neat. Oh, pedal, 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 pedal. uh, uh, oh, uh, uh. Connell needs a new spy. Oh, legit bag of money. Cool, cool, cool. This sounds like beans. This is just full of beans. They know everybody on board. Like, fucking literally everybody. Oh, and Kai's the only one who's really gonna recognize her. Because the others just brushed her off. Ooh. A spy on boy indeed. No, it's Gundam on a fighter. It's different. Oh, that's rad. Whoa. Cool underwater explosion. Cool water effects. Hey? Yeah, he knew. But he didn't blow your cover. Uh-oh. So it's exactly the story that I expected it to be. She's got to protect her family, and she's trying real hard. Uh-huh. Doing what you have to do to survive. She's gonna fucking die. She's gonna fucking die. This is a cute scene, though. That's why I think she's dead. That's not episode end, right? That's not our fade out. No, no, no. We still got the second half. Oh boy. See ya, pal. Okay, he's not going back. All right, Kai. Just watching your friends die out here, huh? Cool. Real dope of you out there, Kai. Wait, that's not the Gundam. Yeah, it doesn't concern me at all. Smack. Whack. Everybody there sucks. Why do I care? Ow, maybe I'm just a masochist. I kind of like it. No, another shield. Whoa, got him. I've never heard Soremiro. I've only heard Zamamiro. Another cool water effect. Oh, what? Whoa. That was rad. Oh, never mind. Yay! Well, great cuts, too. Zoom. Great cut. Wow, that's rad. I like this suit. Do a flip, do a jump, pop a wheelie. Whoa. Whoa, he's down and he's up. All right, Kai. +1 respect. He did a little jump. Bunch of cool character acting around Kai. So this is where I'm supposed to start to respect Kai? Fucking shit. Yeah, alright. Oh no. Hayato! If only we had another mobile suit coming out right now. What? Alright, they did it. Fucking shit. God. 25 episodes of this guy being... Oh my god. Of being the worst, and they get to redeem him just like that, huh? God. I'm so reluctant to give him the props that he actually has earned in this. Whoa, what? But he's earned them. I gotta give those props. God damn it. Oh, hi. The Federation suit looks good on you. Looks good on her. Kai just sitting in a high back chair facing away, smoking a cigar, slowly turns around to look at her. I've been expecting you. Whoa, that just took down there are a lot of people on that sub. Better than the anti-submersible thing. Alright, that thing still go. Ow! Stop it. No. Oshimaida! Oh, he got his shield back somehow. More water. Oh, nice bait. Oh my god, they're working as a team. Oh, nice slice. I like the effect on the inside. That scritchy scratchy white and black. That's great. Water, missiles, Cool effects, explosions, great character acting throughout the episode. This is a pretty top tier episode in terms of movement and animation and style. It's pretty damn good. Give the toolbox back. Har, 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 har. Yeah, so I guess I had to come back. Smack. Woo. He just realized he likes being smacked around. They made it on board. So we're taking off, but we have a spy on board. Okay. Oh boy. All right, so we are taking off. Fully stowed away. Ooh. All right. Nope. Because they're so spoiler heavy. I said it as we were kind of heading to the end of the episode, but general animation, general style, and look of things, the mechanical stuff that we get at the beginning all looks really good, even though it's all happening in like this empty void, which gives a little bit more room for messing around and stuff. The character acting around Kai throughout the episode, especially during his like redemption portion of the episode, is fan freaking tastic. The general animation of water, missiles, mechs, and explosions is stellar. I think this episode is great. I think it's one of the best that we've seen in terms of overall quality. And then beyond that, I feel like the episode actually tells a couple of different compelling stories. Now, I'm kind of making a bit of a joke of it when I'm saying that I'm so reluctant to give Kai the props that he earns in this episode. But to be honest, I am, and I have made no secret of not really liking Kai's character as we go through. I wouldn't use the word coward to describe him, although I do think it fits. I think he just kind of sucks. He's kind of an ass to everybody, and he's belligerent, and he gets in people's way when things are important. And sometimes when the chips are down, he comes through, and sometimes he doesn't. He's unreliable and kind of a flake, and he tries to flake out in this episode and can't quite do it. This story of a character leaving the Gundam and coming back is the same story that we used for Amuro when Amuro left and ran away and deserted, to some extent, for very different reasons, of course. But it works here. I have to admit that it's a compelling piece of storytelling and a compelling piece of character. He leaves, things start to fall apart, and he has to come back. He decides to of his own volition, not being ordered by somebody else, not just because he's stuck on this crew and they have no choice but to survive this way, but because he finds some information that they need and he chooses to go back. And he makes light of it. So why does he return? Well, that's up to him, right? That's in his mind. Why Kai returns is his own deal and his own thing, but he does make the choice himself to return to battle and potential death in order to assist his friends. And whether they're friends is tough to say to some extent. They're sort of forced to be together. But this is a huge step in the direction of them being truly comrades and friends. And it's pretty good. It's pretty powerful. I think it's really well executed, and I have to give the credit where credit is due. Kai deserves it. He earns a couple of respect points over the course of this episode. Figuring some stuff out, doing some cool spying, and being a smarty pants. Okay, so he leaves. He immediately gets invited by Miharu into her house while she's holding a gun inside of her little basket. This piece of character animation is so... I would be deeply surprised if this wasn't Yas. I don't think I've seen a more Yas thing in my entire life. Like we had Frau in the last couple of episodes do this little like leaping jumpy thing as she was berating the little kids. That was a pretty Yas moment. This is even more so. Like, this is pure acting to show us how tough this bread is for a purpose of showing us how hard these kids have it. It's excellent. It's really good. I love this lounge chair. It seems so out of place, but in this kind of abandoned house where we've got all this scuffed up carpet and scuffed up rugs and this scuffed up like red shea lounge, it's perfect. It really is fantastic for this purpose. And he just sort of chillaxes in it and scoops some stuff out of the way and finds the gun, and gives her some details, some information that she doesn't even ask for. It's a little suspicious. It's like, oh, I guess you know that I'm a spy, but she just runs with it because she has reasons for doing what she's doing. She's trying to protect her fambalamb. And that's cool. That works. I like the character design of this Boone guy. I like his long ass sideburns that are like curled up at the bottom of his chin and his just squareness. He's pretty cool, and I like this ship that he pilots, and I like this new mech. This is the Zagok versus the Gog, right? So it's like a leveled up amphibious version. I was wondering what was up with this this thing on the top of it, but it turns out that it's like an all-at-once revolver of super missiles and guns and bullets and things, and that's pretty fucking cool and pretty terrifying. Okay, so we move on a little bit. We get all these cuts of mechanical things that are pretty neat. I like the way that each one is independent as these all move up. Like, they all can aim differently. It's kind of cool, as opposed to the just block with a bunch of holes in it for missiles to fire out of, which is, I think, more common. I've never seen anything quite like that, either in real footage or in animation, so it's kind of neat. And we get our first real example of the water animation throughout the episode, which is also super impressive. I don't know if it's as impressive as the one cut that we got last time, but there are multiple really consistently good cuts of things breaching the surface and explosions underwater, missiles coming out from underwater, stuff like that, and it's pretty rad. These missile cuts don't feel like Itano to me. But that's just a guess. They super could be because it would be so early in his career. But they don't feel like Itano to me. He usually has more emphasis on the trails from the missiles, so I'm feeling like it's not Itano's cuts. This freaked me out. I did not realize that was a wall for some reason, but it was, and just bam! Fuck yeah, blasting through it. Okay, so out Kai goes. He puts a little bit of pressure on the kids, and they're like, no, we're telling the truth and stuff. And I think Kai rolls an insight check here and is like, nah, this is a lie. But I don't know. I just don't know. She's got a cute little pink bicycle. It's kind of cute, kind of neat. And they meet up, and he hands her a bag of beans. I say beans because there's actually like a sound effect to it. Yeah. You hear that? That ain't the jingle of moolah. I don't know what money looks like in this world. I assume they have paper currency, so I don't know why we have bags of coins. But he hands her a bag of something and says that it's money, and it rattles like plastic beads. So maybe you should open that and check, because I think you're getting shorted by the Zeons real bad. And then, of course, a Zeon or a Federation outfit so that she can sneak on in. Big underwater explosion, which is super duper rad, and then it takes over the screen. Yeah, and Amuro dropping in the Gundam, super rad. Kai leaves, and we get this emotional moment with these characters, taking on the semblance of the mother embracing her children. It's a perfect shot. It's a perfect cut. It's a perfect angle. It's a perfect framing. It's Yas. Hard guarantee that this is a Yas cut. The little subtle movement back and forth as she sort of nuzzles into these kids that she cares about shows us exactly where this character's loyalties lie. Her loyalties are not to Ziana as far as we can tell. The loyalty is to her. her siblings. And of course, as she takes on the semblance of the mother, the little girl says, "You have the same smell as mom, who they've obviously lost." And that's pretty fucking rough and pretty compelling as a little bit of a character backstory. And then, speaking of compelling character stuff, as this new mech looms over us and destroys our friends, Kai watches from above on a hilltop and tries desperately to convince himself that none of this is for him. But then he realizes, wait, no, I really am a masochist. I have to go back. I'm sorry for making light of it, but I have to. But maybe I really am a coward, but he makes his decision. None of this has to do with me. But really it does. It really do. It's impossible for me to sit back and watch. So a great cut of him running into a fantastic cut of him running. Right in between. I wouldn't call this determination yet. This is between like reluctance and determination. He's right in the middle. And then he commandeers a motorcycle and we get a great cut of him riding the motorcycle. Brrr, just zooming through. And he crashes the motorcycle, tucks and rolls. Boom. Oh my God. What a cut. What a little cut here. Fully slides into frame in like a bad 3-point landing and is immediately booking it again. Makes his way there. Immediately, fine, I guess I have to do this. Does a nice yas hop into the machine and is immediately a part of the team. Immediately he saves Hayato, gets bonked by this thing, is fighting with the Gundam. Gundam goes under, Gundam leads him up, and Kai is there ready to support his squad, fires in on him, boom! And Amuro brings it home with this chop, with this cool, sketchy coloration and stuff, almost like static on the inside, before he drops into the water and explodes, and we victory. Rad as hell. And we invite Kai back into the fold, right? Because he's come back in a crucial moment and he's done the thing that he needed to do. Damn it. I wanted to keep hating Kai, guys. I was really into that. I guess I can't now. Because he did a good. He did a good character. Darn. Ding dang darn it. No, I'm happy. I'm happy for the good characterization. I'm happy for the good storytelling. Yeah, I think this episode was a bit of a level up in a couple of ways. Storytelling, animation, character animation, style, flow of the episode also felt really good to me. Felt more modern to me in a weird way. Maybe, I don't know exactly why that is. I just don't know. I think it's just because there's this focus on the characters. And I think I'm so used to, in most modern anime, having this like woven in character focus where characters are experiencing change and growth over the course of almost every episode. And for a lot of Mobile Suit Gundam episodes, that hasn't necessarily been the case. And that's not really a knock against it. It's sort of a timing thing. Like it's emblematic of the time that Gundam came out, I think, that it just wasn't really ironed out that you can blend that character stuff and the action stuff into pretty much every episode to create each episode both emotionally compelling and like thematically and visually compelling. Because I think that's like standard now. That characters are experiencing things and growing, and that there are like significant reasons to be fighting. In modern shonen, in more modern mechas, there's almost always like a story going on behind every fight, and that is not the case so far in Gundam. A lot of the fights are just fights because they're fights, and that's because they have to sell toys and stuff, right? But like to again, I think I did this at the very early stages of Gundam, to compare to a show like Precure, which is, again, it's a long-running series that is built to sell toys, right? And uses lots of repeatables and reusable cuts and stuff in order to continuously have battle scenes. There is a battle sequence in every episode of Precure, and each and every one of those battle sequences, to some degree, is emotionally compelling and tries to tell a story, right? Whereas in Gundam, that's not necessarily the case. Sometimes it's just, the bad guys are attacking us again. And sometimes it's like, Amuro's fucking pissed because Matilda's dead and he's going after people for a reason. And sometimes it's like Kai leaves because he's fed up with everything and he just decides to come back because he wants to help his friends. And that's compelling. I think that's a lot more compelling. It gives us investment at multiple layers of analysis, and I think that's really important. And watching it sort of emerge over the course of this series, and I'm sure that it won't be consistent. I'm sure that we will dive back in and there will be plenty of episodes of just, we're fighting because we need to show people fighting in our toys, right? We have to. But seeing it and seeing the difference in how I feel about the episode at the end because of the more compelling and more emotionally driving elements is really cool. I think it's really rad. Okay, I'm going to check the episode on Sakagubaru just to see if there are any credits for some of those cuts. I assume that a lot of them are going to be presumed, but I'm going to check anyway. Okay, here we go. Yar. Zoom in, artist unknown. This is that cool blam. I really like that, actually. I'll mention that I really like this. Impact, straight into, boom, knocked backward. I think that's pretty rad. And then into the cut. And it's a cool cut. I love the like V-shaped light framing to bring everything down. It's like the world is crushing him and like wedging into the Zagok and chop through. And again, I really like this sketchy stuff on the inside as it just is cauterizing and exploding. And then this big underwater explosion. I actually think there are maybe a couple of different people that need to be credited for this cut. I wouldn't be surprised if somebody was responsible for the water stuff and somebody was responsible for the rest of the stuff, but there's no way to know. And it's more likely that it's probably one person. So, okay, cool. This one has no presumed, but big explosions, lots of missiles, lots of gunfire. We've seen similar gunfire from somebody. It wasn't Itano and it wasn't Yas. I don't remember who it was that we thought was responsible for it. And then this explosion of this new ship looks very much like the repeatable that we've seen of the DOPS getting destroyed. It looks almost the same, so that's interesting. This one's listed as Ichiro Itano as a presumed, as he zooms away. And then this is where, what, missiles fire? Yeah, okay. So this is all of these missile silos, and then they all fire, and it's presumed Itano. I think it's possible. I think it's totally possible that it's Itano. It doesn't tick that box in my brain, and I don't know how to exactly to describe it. I want to say that it's because of the way that the smoke off the back of the missiles looks, but I don't know. I just don't feel like it's Itano. And that's, again, there's no real basis for that. That's just a feeling. I don't know. Okay, onward, zooming underwater, shooting underwater. This is where we actually pin this one down. He gets the thing knocked away, and he blasts him, and he gets him right in the middle, and we do this slow-mo moment as it explodes underwater, which is rad. I love the underwater explosions. It gives a whole new medium and a whole new, like, feel for animators to experiment with, because, like, explosions are liquid, right? Like gases they function almost the same as liquids in terms of the way that they expand outward. Smoke is effectively a liquid, and drawing it is one thing, but the big difference is that water is affected by gravity more effectively, and it's denser, right? So seeing them experiment with how to express that through animation, I think it turns out really cool, and some of the examples that we come out with are really rad. For example, he shoots beams up, and the water travels up those beams driven upward by the force in a really cool looking way. as we pan up really fast to see it. I think that's super cool. And then, of course, blast, blast, plop, plop, and then they explode from underneath. And it's a full explosion with this added layer of the water firing out and then falling down around it. And then, of course, the water that takes over the whole frame as the Gundam drops in. Rad. Super cool. Okay, those are the cuts that are up on Sakaburu. They are neat as hell. And this whole episode was neat as hell. I like it a lot. Yeah, I like this one a lot. Cool. We are on to the next one. I'm going to take a breaky thingy, do a sinky thingy, and be back for a second. White Base is headed out, and we'll see where they're heading. We were ordered to go to South America, and the episode is titled Across the Atlantic Ocean. So I guess we're crossing the Atlantic Ocean with a spy on board while being pursued by some more subs and stuff, and by Char. Rad. And by Boone. Rad. Cool. I'll see you in a second. Peace. All right, welcome back. We are good to go for episode 28, Across the Atlantic Ocean. White Base takes off once more. We've only had a short stint here in Ireland, but we're taking off again, and we have a spy on board. And how that will go, I don't know. Kai should be the one to recognize her, and Kai is on board as well, so we shall see. Regardless, we're going to watch it. Beep, beep timer. Oh, Cool sky. Ratoki. Clearly. Well, I mean, she had a choice. Maybe the other choice. Whoa, that's new. New docking sequence. Let's go, Sayla. You could do it. No. Oh, I didn't show X's and stuff. Whoa, that's faster than the other one. Just put another shield on it. Just put another shield on it. Obviously, duh. Just cover it all in shields, and you're impenetrable. You just win. Across the Atlantic Ocean. Whoa. Whoa. Big explosions. Whoa. What is that? Oh. Oh, it's the anglerfish. Right? The mad angler? You ordered him to. Oh, Miharu. You are in a dangerous place, girl. Are you currently in Bright's room? How? Right. Oh, and it's Kai. Wait. Okay. I was like, there's no way, man. Oh, no. Yeah, why are you wearing a Federation? Yeah. Yeah, weird. Nice. Eh. Kai, you're gonna cover for it? No! Hi, Amuro. Hey, Kai, what are you doing? You have a girlfriend? Wow. God damn it. So, you're my girlfriend now. What's up? Like, you know that she's a spy, right? True. Oh, you have a wireless wrist device. Bleep, 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 bleep. To cover it. Sure it does. Whoa, we're letting people aboard? Whoa. Who's actually on board? Char just pops out. What's up? I'm a fisherman. Oh, wow, he's just straight up here. Ah. Hi. Oh. Oh, it's the cute little thing. Yay. Sure. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, it's Blue Amuro. No problem. Karaoke? Weird, he had a Xeon accent. That's not Job John, right? Bruh. Why don't I hear tinkle tinkle? Beep 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 beep. I use my Casio calculator watch to contact the insurgents. I bet they sold watches. I bet they sold those fucking watches. I mean, they wouldn't actually do anything, but I'll bet they did. Uh, uh. They're on board. Yeah. Here, have some not hard bread. is a new track, I think. Whoa! What? Okay, suddenly Kai's the fucking hero? Fucking shit. Nope, they're already gone. Shoot it down, shoot it down. What? No, no space. Motherfucker. They just had watches. Now you look suspicious. Yeah. No, you don't have a reason to actually have that suspicion, my man. Beep, 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 beep. Oh, yeah, things went great. Okay. The what? The grab bro. I wonder if it's a bro that grabs. Thunk, 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 thunk. Okay. Whoa, that's something different. It looks so angry. It looks so angry. It's all spikes. Oh, little fishies. Oh, wow. Two's Gox. And the grab bro. Cool, 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 cool. Well, there they go. I Got a reminder of her little siblings. Yeah, Miharu. There are children on this. Whoa! There are children on this ship. What will you do? Cool. Yeah, seems easier than attaching midair. Eh, eh. Those are cool missiles. They have wings. That was early. Blam, blam, blam. Whoa! That's bad. Oi. Ow! Oh, Mirai! Oh, I felt that. Oh my god. Ow. That's true. They could have just followed you. Mwah. Aww. Aww. Porto Alto. Aw, now you know it's the real music. Wait, what? Wait, what? How did his shield do that? How did it do that? Why did it float on its what? No! I don't like it. It doesn't make whoa, that's really cool. That was a unique style on the waves there. Hi. I mean, yeah, I'm alright. A little bit of column A, a little bit of column B. What? Wait, what? That's not how power works. Okay. Zoom. Whatever. Oh. God damn it. Crap. Where is Kai, by the way? I like the way her little hair things go blub 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 blub. That's cute. Again, the same style on that wave. Look at this water is so different from last episode's water. It's completely different. It's actually really interesting to me. Oh, that's that same cut. Reuse. Oh, and then that's new. Whoa. So are you. Oh, that's new. Cool. Cool color scheme inside during the explosion. Good job, Sailor-san. Godard, no! Those missiles are not good. No, Sailor-san! Okay, it just chopped through one of the things. Still bad. Oh, it's out. Cut 2. Well, he's been doing alright. I have a beam rifle. And a slicer dicer. Ow. You're not gonna be able to lure this submarine dude to the surface. Like, bro. Oh, it does have big grabbers at the back. Pew, 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 pew. Oh, wow. You got his grabber, though. Oh, no, we got grabbed. It's just gonna drag you down, man. Shimata indeed. Yeah, kids. Ah, they're invulnerable. Uh. Uh. Oh. Go fight fires with the kids. Go fight fires. Hey, I'm in it. We're teaming up. Oh, yeah, slice and dice. Let's go. Oh, that's not working at all. Ah, grab bro. Grab bro. So tiny. Puny mobile. Oh, that's new. How are you as a bombardier? Bye, Hayato. Oh, we have a limited number of missiles. Push them all. Okay. Really thought she was gonna push them all. I wanna believe. Ow! It's busted. It's not gonna explode there, right? We got 3 more. She's going out to manually drop it? Oh! That's badass. Line her up, dude. Oh my god, that's so dope. Let's go, Miharu. No, but she's gonna. Let's fucking go. Oi, oi, oi. Do not. Oh my god. No! Straight up. She's just gonna straight die right now. Oh! Oh! Alright. Is Miharu full dead? I assume she dropped from pretty high into the water. You can't even get everybody to go looking for her, can you? Eh. And Kai feels loss. There's no body. I don't know if I trust this death right now. But damn, that's gotta hurt for Kai. First person he's genuinely cared about, right? And in a fucking super heroic moment, too. God damn it. Oh, wow. Yeah, I know she's dead. Not if Kai's there to help stop it. Yeah, pull yourself together, buddy. Got a reason to fight now. Damn. Wow, it looks like we're gonna get to land immediately. Damn! They really did my boy Kai dirty like that? They really did my girl Miharu dirty like that? I mean, I did expect her to die, but damn! Not in a heroic way. Damn! I actually want to see that ending scene again. Like her last scene. because she goes out here so excited. What even blows her off of it? She lets go. Yeah, it's just her letting go and the wind, right? Something like that? And being blown back by the propulsion of the torpedoes? I don't know, I guess. Off she flies out into the wild blue yonder. Damn. I gotta admit, that's a well done little mini arc for a little character. And an effective, like, arc to change Kai. He made his choice before to join them, but now, like, the horror of war sets in, right? There's a serious reason. Because this is the first time we've really seen Kai fall apart this way. Wow, 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 wow. That's fucking rough, buddy. As rough as your girlfriend turning into the moon. That's bad, man. This is a cute little arc with Miharu. It's really sad that it ends this way. Tomino, fuck you, man. Fully fuck you. You're an ass. You're just a dick. There's no reason this had to play this way. She could have become a member of the team, man. Come on, man. I do like this little spy mission that we get through the beginning with, like, I'm going to the toilet. Let me type in the coordinates via my watch. Yeah, it's pretty cool. And also Kai getting to be the heroic one and, like, go after them for this moment is pretty rad. Sliding downstairs and doing some cool flips and stuff. Of course, it's not gonna work because he's just suspicious, right? He's just like, I'm suspicious of them. Okay, great. Why? They have all their clearances check out, and he can't reveal that it was because of Miharu. And you could say that if he had revealed that, like, oh, because there's a stowaway on here and I know that they were contacting her, then maybe we could have gone after them and, like, maybe stopped this, maybe prevented it beforehand. But that's the nature of tragedy, is that, like, maybe there were other ways that this could have played out, but they didn't, and it didn't, and so it's like this. So it is what it is. The Grab Bro is pretty cool. It's a pretty rad big ship thing. I do like the Zagox as well. I think they're pretty dope. Miharu watching these three kids and thinking about her own, her own siblings and wanting to help when they're helping too. It's pretty perfect. It's a perfect little story for her. This is a scary battle, with a bunch of scary moments and a bunch of good character acting. Oh yeah, I wrote it down, like 12:45 when we get dinked by this missile and Mirai full bonks her head on here. I felt this one. Boom. Ow. Felt that one real good. Damn. God freaking damn it, man. I'm so sad about Miharu. They made me actually care about this character who is an enemy for reasons, right? Like, there are good reasons for it. So, I actually really like how we blend reused shots, like this is a reuse from last episode, with new shots, and it's clear that it's a different animator, given the different color and the totally different style of water animation. It's really neat. We get some cool effects throughout this episode. I wonder if any of them were outsourced, because they do feel distinctly different from what we've seen in the last couple of episodes, so I don't know, but this episode might have been outsourced to some extent. I just don't know. Some of the stuff is very obviously Yas correction. Lots of great faces and great character animation. The interactions between Kai and Miharu are great. They look really good. The kids are always looking really good. And yeah, this moment I find really striking. I'm just waving the Gundam around. A very puny god in Avengers type of a moment. And then this thing on the inside with the cool color scheme and the pink eyebrows and pink hair. Pretty neat. And then firing missiles, and we can't fire the missiles, so Miharu goes out to do it herself, and she's so excited to be able to help in a meaningful way, and gets blown off the ship. It's so sad. Kai talking over the intercom, talking to Miharu, like, come on, Miharu, get back on board. It's time for us to go back. And then utterly dejected, just in his own solo grief that nobody else can relate to, truly Kai alone, having had this connection, this real connection to a real person in a way that he hasn't before, and losing her immediately. Fucking rough, buddy. I don't know if I like it, but I was really intrigued by the camera movement in this sequence. As Kai yells, we pull out from him, and then we match the speed of the zooming out, precisely with the zoom out from the white base. So it's like boom, boom, as though we pass through the wall of the white base, kind of. But in a more more than that. It's kind of cool. But everything else about this episode is hard overshadowed by the Miharu death. Really well done character death. Really fucking sad. Effectively set up in the last episode as she was talking to the kids. I thought it might be faster than this, but we managed to eke out some, in the cynical Tomino way of thinking about it, we managed to eke out some more character development out of Miharu and Kai's relationship before just offing the character. Super cynical to think of it that way, but I do think that might be how he thinks about it that way. So, yeah. That's a thing. That's rough, buddy. That's really rough. I guess I'll check it on Sakagaburu. I don't really want to, but I'm going to anyway, just for consistency's sake. Got a couple of cuts. Yas on this, and then this is immediately where she starts, the character acting happens. She goes down the thing, face expressions, climbing around, being so excited to find it, zooming in toward it, letting go, falling away, and then the hair. Whoosh. And away she goes. It's really quite perfect. It really sucks. This with the whole melting arm is rad, and then flinging him around is cool. I wish that we had presumed at least for this one, because the flinging him around is really rad. And then, of course, yanking off the arm, and he stabs straight through, and we get a scared guy on the inside. Cool. Water. Boom. Explosions. Are there any of those unique explosions here? No. Not really. Oh, yeah, this one. Which is really unique. Like, where it gets almost glitchy and sketchy here. Sparks, and then this part gets, like a firestorm. Really unique. I don't know who's responsible for it, but not quite like anything else we've seen. I like the way these missiles look. I've said that before. Things exploding, and then the character actually on the inside. I presume some of it is at least Yas corrected, but I don't know. And that's where Mirai gets whomped. Sorry, Yas. This one's presumed Yas. Flying around. Shooting missiles. Facial expressions. Oh, the kids. This is where the kids do the tumble, and then we catch up to them later. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, no, that tracks as Yas. Oh, man, this episode's sad. 3 hours ago, GK. My mans. What do you... Oh, he's actually got the... Here, hold on. He actually got the Genga stuff on here. Check that shit out. That's cool. Okay, I feel emotionally drained. I genuinely feel emotionally drained after that episode. Yep. Big moves, big shift for Kai. We'll see how it affects him in the future if we get any follow-up on this, but I really do think we will. And I'm intrigued to see how Kai will grow. He definitely gained some points for me, man. I've made no secret of disliking Kai's character all the way through. He's meant to be dislikable to some extent, and suddenly he's actually getting some serious development in a way that's actually genuinely compelling, and I have to credit it. It's really good, and now he's experiencing serious loss in a way that he really hasn't before, and it's getting serious for him, you know? I mean, he lost Ryu before, and he lost Matilda, but he wasn't as close to Matilda as Amuro was. He wasn't as close to anybody, and Ryu was kind of like kind of mean to him because he was trying to get him in line. So Kai never had that same level of a connection to Ryu-san. So this is going to be a big shift for Kai, and I'm interested to see how it'll play out for him. Rough episodes, man. Really rough. really gorgeous episodes. Again, I think that episode 27 is really compelling, and 28 is compelling in its own way, but it hits that same note of just tragedy that we've had a number of times. 27 felt new, felt fresh to me, whereas 28 feels like a bit more of the same rough stuff, buddy. Okay, that's going to wrap us for Mobile Suit Gundam 27 and 28. These were sure some episodes. I hope you enjoyed these or experienced them. I'm sure that these are episodes that influenced the watchers of Mobile Suit Gundam more than some, and they're pretty powerful stuff. I'll see you next week for more episodes. It looks like we're going to arrive in South America at some point, and we'll see how that all plays out. I'm sure there's more war to be found all over the place. So I'll see you there for more war and more battle in Mobile Suit Gundam next week. Peace.